I was literally born with a basketball in my hands, and I think the first time I went to a basketball game, I think I was 3 or 4 weeks old, and my mom says I really liked it. So from then on, it just it was part of my life, and I played a lot of different sports, but basketball was always by far my favorite sport. I always went to the Ken Shields camp, the UVic camp, which was in Penticton, and so I knew who Coach Shields was, and I always had a huge amount of respect for him and fear. As a kid, when Coach Shields, when you're a 12-year-old, he comes up to you at the basketball camp and talks to you, you get pretty nervous.
Spencer was always a bundle of energy and a great spirit, both as a kid in those camps. He was fun, he was aggressive, and showed lots of potential. Pretty much is a pioneer of his position. When you get a big guy that can run the floor like he can and has a basketball IQ, he's definitely one of the top players I played with.
When I started being recruited by their schools, Ken started knocking on my door, and that was, UVic was always at the top of my list. Coming to UVic and playing for Coach Shields, playing in this program, it's royalty. It's basketball royalty in Canada. And you're playing for the best coach in the country, you're playing for the best program in the country, the most successful basketball program in the history of Canadian basketball. It was great to just be a part of this whole Vikes basketball tradition.
And when you're getting awards, I think not only your talent gets you noticed for the award, but the character, you're well deserved for it. And he wears his his heart on his sleeve, and he represented the school well.
I'm very proud to have played a small role in his development, and he's now coaching at UBC. He doesn't always make smart decisions, but we won't hold that against him.
It's humbling. It really is. Just to be mentioned in the same sentence as Eli and Kaz and Robbie Paris, and just to be up on that wall with all those great athletes in different sports as well is a tremendous honor.